first met Dawud when he came to our paediatric rheumatology clinic, and he came with a spike swollen knee. And on examination we found that he had other joints involved as well. So he was given a diagnosis of juvenile idiopathic arthritis. There's a big change to your lifestyle that happens with this diagnosis. Extra medication, extra joint injections, and he had to learn different techniques of giving the medication as well. But he was able to take all that on board and coped with it really well through that early period.
When I first met Dawud, he was 12 years old. He was heartbroken because he'd lost his dad and his arthritic symptoms worsened, and he thought that he had to be the man of the house and look after his mum and his younger brother, and as well as that struggle with his own heartbreak.
He used to love helping his dad. Since my husband's passed away, Dad's taken over. He fixes things, he'll test the fire alarms, things I don't have to worry about. Batteries need changing, things. He does a lot for a typical 14-year-old, yeah.
When I'm old, I would like to be a mechanic, a bit like my dad, because I love fixing, and anything that I can fix, I'll just do it.
He's not your typical boy, he's really into engineering and science. They love going to the Science Museum, some of the exhibits there. Quite fascinating. Dad's fascinated by things like that.
My priorities have changed a little because now I don't have that much time to go out with my friends, because there's like chores I need to do now, like cleaning and hoovering, because my mum can't do it. She's got really bad severe asthma, so I have to help her. So does my brother.
Since my husband's passed away, I can't seem to control it. And I've had a lot of admissions to hospital, and Dad's really had to look after his brother while I've been away, and he does a brilliant job.
Dawud's just such a lovely, gentle character. He just accepts everything, but also has this sort of calm about him. He does take responsibility for everything that has happened to him. He's had to take on a lot over the last 4 years that we've sort of known him, and he's had to develop a strength which he has definitely got.
He's happy, he takes everything in his stride, he is very caring, thoughtful, kind, considerate, and I think from what I can gather from school, he's a very keen learner, and yeah, got a good head on his shoulders.
When I found out they had won the award, I was so excited, and I jumped in bed and I told him. He said, "No, you're lying."
I'd love to say to him that it's just been a pleasure to have known him and to meet him on a regular basis, and to see him grow up from the child he was into adulthood is just wonderful.